Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the Sidebite on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So since I was getting 70% discounts on a lot of stuff, I bought some stuff. I want to show you for transparency. Everybody in my community knows that I like to show you where I'm at. Obviously, this doesn't go for my Litecoin that I'll purchase later on PayPal when we get to the bottom, because I don't do that until I'm ready to go all in. And I do have, for transparency purposes, on my Trust wallet, I do have 2,500 XRP stored away. So you're only seeing what's on my uphold. This has nothing to do with my commodities. This has nothing to do with what I have on Charles Schwab for my IRA. This is just what I trade in crypto. Aside from on my Trust wallet, like I said, I have 2,500 XRP in there right now. And that's just, they stay there. I don't touch them. I bought them when we got under $1, and I just shipped them away and started adding money back to my account accordingly. So right now, what you see is what I'm going to have on my uphold, what I talk about when we're actively trading. I also tell you about, like on the Cash App, I got, you know, a couple hundred B2 gold on there. So, but I want to be transparent. You guys can see my password. I'll change it after this since we have some anal people. But it doesn't matter, you know. But we'll get through this. So I told you I had $2,500 I had on here. I got $1,500 to the side still. So what I decided to do is what I go with, I'm going to show you what I bought at these levels. I got 400 XRP. It was about, I don't know, 68 cents. I got 5,000 DGB at about 5.5. I got 800 XLM when it was at 29 cents. I got 3,000 ZIL at 7.7. I got 3,000 VeChain at 7.8. I got 150 ADA so far at $1.15. Doge, I have 550, and I got them when it dipped down to, I don't even remember what Doge was at, 26, whatever that low point was, after I sold out when it didn't decide to go up and we knew we were coming down. So I have 550 there. Theta, I have 15 at $5 and I think it was 35 cents. H-bar, I've only got 222 at 20 cents because I'm waiting for 15 cents. So that's how I have it so far. So I got a couple on my list that I still want to see, but that's what I have so far, guys. I like to be transparent. Like I said, I got a $500 that I'm putting on tomorrow, likely, or the next day. Just I'm going to wait to see how this shakes out because I still have $578. So I kept money to the side, like I said. So I still have another $1,000 that I can do in the next 2 days, 500 a day, because that's how uphold is. So that would give me $3,500 back to my original starting point, but I did build it over to $10,000 to $13,000, but then I took out a bunch of money. And you guys have heard me when I took out the $4,000, the $1,000, the $1,500, the $500 a couple times to buy weed, just because I was paying myself after proving a point of what you can do when you sell and then buy back cheaper. But this is where we're standing. So as you can see, this is on a $2,500 portfolio. You can make it look like mine and still have almost $600 left over. So this is what you can do. You don't need a lot of money. I want to show you guys as transparent as I can how I'm going to do this again. I showed you guys when I built it from just over $3,200 over $13,000. Well, now I'm going to do it again from the bottom. And guys, if you own anything right now, I'm going to tell you one last time, you do not sell at these levels, period. End of story. So I'm going to do my little spew like this so you guys can sit around after so I don't have to do this at the end and wonder if anybody was watching. Join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month. It's the single best $9.99 investment you can make on yourself. When you join Tom's Army, you get the exclusive TFAM badge for your first month of being part of Tom, the TFAM. But for every month after that, month number 2, you get the technical analysis. Tom's Army like you see here, except it's in white. Black is for me. And then for month 3, you get the one that I started my channel with, the XRP XLM DGB emoji. So for $9.99 a month, it's worth it. You don't have to worry about the bullshit. You don't have to worry about the ups and downs. I do it for you. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and if you want, you can join my classes that I have many people. Hold on, I'm trying to find my fucking opener. Something. Julie, do you know where the can opener is? I need something to open this top. Haha, I found it, guys. But anyhow, guys, for $9.99 a month, you become part of the exclusive and elusive T-Fam, and you join Tom's Army. You keep me on YouTube full-time. Sorry, I'm trying to open this. Probably should have did this before I started this recording. But hey, when you're real, you have to hear me. You have to hear it all. So, like I said, for $9.99 a month, you join Tom's Army. You get all this information, and like a lot of you have already said, it's way too cheap. But that's just the way it goes. You can upgrade to $24.99 for the OG perk, or like 2 people have $99.99 for the legendary perk. You can also send donations. The links are in the description. So, other than that, you can also send XRP, and I will be adding my DGB and XLM wallets by your guys' non-stop questions about it. So, give me a day or two, and I'll have those added in the description if you want to donate like that. So, besides that, it's been my honor and privilege to lead Tom's Army and to keep us ahead of the curve in the manipulation that's brought into the crypto markets and stock market and also commodity markets alike every single day. So without that, that is how I'm going to start my show from now on. We're going to get through all the bullshit. We're going to get through all the nonsense. And then we're going to get into the bullshit, the real shit. I bought a Bold Rock hard cider apple, a green apple. Not bad. It's not what I was expecting. It's definitely more crisp. Actually, it's not bad. Anyhow, we're about to get a huge thunderstorm here, so I figured I'd pop a cold one. I went on my bike, rode up to the store, and got it. As you guys know, I can only see out of one eye because I was born with keratoconus, so I don't like to drive my car a lot because I have no depth perception on the left side. So I like to ride my bike. Even though I have a car, blah, blah, blah. So anyhow, we're getting this kick up, like we were talking about earlier. I told you I thought it could maybe get up to 35,000. I don't even know if that's possible now. It looks like ass. This looks bad. It's almost as bad as what's going on outside right now where I live. But look, guys. Look at the volume. 224, 223. Now we get to the top. And we keep going down. We get to the bottom. We've got more volume on Bitcoin. We got, in Bitcoin terms, it's a significant amount of volume. In the downturn, it's just crazy. It's like this with everything. So if you want to convince me that these are going up, they're not. If you ask me why I bought so much of that stuff already, about, what is it, just under $2,000 worth? Well, guys, I'm 70% off where I bought my stuff. I got 5.5 DGB. I've got 66 cent XRP, 29 cent XLM, 7.577 ZIL, 7.5 VeChain, 20 cent H-bar, but very small amount. Very small amount of Doge because it was only at like 25, 26, and I know it's going a lot lower. A small amount on ADA at $1.15, hoping to get more. So I know what I'm doing, and I'm showing you on $2,500 what you too can do, and then I'm going to add $500 a day starting Monday or Tuesday until I get up to about $3,500. $4,000 is my limit, though. Unless it stays like this for a long time, guys. I'm not opposed to throwing $500 on my uphold for 4 or 5 days in a row if we're at these levels. I'm telling you right now, I will double the amount of money in my portfolio in the next week if these levels are like this. No mistake about it. I'm going from 25 to 4,500. I've already got 1,500 to the side ready to go. I just didn't trust myself because I thought I'd lose it all. Because I don't like to sit on the side. And there's nothing wrong with admitting what you are. I can read the charts, which makes me gamble sometimes in bad spots. Because I know it's a 50-50 shot, like the Doge one. I told you guys the scenarios, and I even told you exactly when to break out where it was going to go the other way, so you could have got out real quick. So there's no reason to have gotten liquidated. And even if you get fucking lost, I told you, just buy as much as you put into Doge, you buy that much more. So if you use 50% of your portfolio on Doge, well, now I got to use 50% of your portfolio that's left when we hit bottom prices. And some in between. That's why I said I have the top 10 plan. The 10-step plan, damn it. I buy like XRP. I was going to buy it at 78 cents, but then I decided to sell it. I did buy it at 78 cents, but I decided to sell it when it went up higher. Except for the ones that I sent to my wallet. I have 2,000 shares at about 72 cents that I sent out to my trust wallet. 2,500 actually. But I had 500 in there that I never sold. They just sat in there. That I kind of forgot about. Because I was experimenting one time, and when I had 7,800, I threw 500 in the trust wallet. Yeah, probably foresight, because I could have made, $1,500 on those probably, or another $1,000. But anyhow, long story short, I bought another 2,000 while we were under 75 cents. Sent it over to trust wallet. Then when we did all the dicking around or whatever, you know, I've been waiting. And now I bought another, you've seen, 400X, or I don't even know how many XRP it was. Maybe 400? Yeah, 400 XRP and 800 XLM. I'm doing the 2-to-1 ratio. But I like to be transparent with you guys. You need to see what I'm doing if I'm going to talk all this nonsense. So this is what's going on, guys. Just keep watching. These are the upper levels. I could go through them all, but there's no point. We're just dicking around right now. I'll come back on in a few hours when it's actually relevant, but I'm starting to get fucking poured on. I apologize. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with a side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. If you ain't with us, you're against us. And if you're against us, you're not part of Tom's Army. And that makes me very, very sad because you're losing all kinds of money. And it makes me sad. So stay ahead, stay alert. And for fuck's sake, guys, let this play out. And make sure you keep some money to the side. But also, never, ever, ever sell in these levels. These are not sell levels. That's my special alert. You never sell at these levels. This is acquiring phase. If you're down 50% from here, who gives a fuck? We're under $1, and most of these are under 10 cents and 5 cents. You know, so you do what you got to do, and you double down if you have to. But do not panic here. This is the cheap spot. You panic if you have it at fucking 70% ago, not if you buy it 70% down and it goes down another 50. Well, if you wait at 70%, you're only down another 20% from here. You got to remember that. And then on the bounce up, you're going to be fucking 100% up before we even get way back to the top. So stay blessed, stay true, and don't listen to all these other douchebags on YouTube because they will get you fucked.